Hello, hello, my beautiful Aquarians. You know I love you. You know you have a special place in my heart. Thank you so very much for subscribing to my channel, Your Indigo Path. Thank you for liking and sharing my videos. And thank you so very much for the private readings and the services you allow me to do with you at yourindigopath.com. So my gorgeous ones, how are you? Thank you so much for having so much patience with me, with all the changes and introducing the new psychics and tarot readers on this channel. I thank you so very much for always supporting and loving me. I really, really am humbled and appreciate you. So my gorgeous ones, because the other psychics are doing the love tarot for the month, I've decided to add a new spread. This is what I call the life spread, or the calendar spread, or the zodiac spread. But this is for the month of August, and this is in all areas of your life, and we'll go through each card for the month of August. So I will be doing this once a month for each sign. Okay, I hope you like that. Okay, so again, this is for my Aquarians in your life area, all aspects of your life for the month of August. So in your first position, this is you. You have the Three of Swords. So in your life, this is your stance. This is what's going on with you. This is how you're feeling. Yeah, if you gather all that from all aspects of your life, this is where you are. Okay, so you are at the Three of Swords. You have the Three of Swords. I see there's been heartache. I see there's been pain, sweat. I see like some of you have just worked and worked and worked in your careers. Some of you have worked and worked and worked to clear so that you can have the love of your life come in. Some of you have worked and worked with your family and friends. Some of you have worked to clear out all the negativity in your finances so that you can have some finances coming in. All these projects, I feel like you're just working and working and working. And Spirit wants you to know that in your life you are at a 3. When they tell me you're at a 3, that means the universe, Spirit, God, they're saying you're doing fine. Keep going. We know it's hard. There are some hiccups. It feels like you have a long way to go, but you really don't. You just have to clear and see what you want to let go of and see what you want to bring in. Okay, so I feel like with you guys in different areas of your life, you're trying to open up your heart. You're trying to understand and not be so one-sided. You're trying to bring the good into your life. You're seeing the clouds and you've had a lot of pain, but you know it's there. And so you're trying. I don't see her as holding her heart in. I see you as opening your heart more, trying. Even though you feel or may feel like you have some things that are coming at you, you still are trying to find that peace and happiness within you. Okay? That's for some of you. For others of you, I do feel like you have been through some trauma in the last 6 months. And you're trying to get through that. You're trying to get through that. And so you are being guarded, some of you. You are. Okay? I do feel like you have to go through this pain to be able to open that up. Yeah. Some of you, I feel like I'm working and I'm working and I'm working. I've seen some results, but how much longer and how much more work is this going to have to happen before I can be at ease, be at peace, be happy? That's what I see. Okay, so in your next position, this is your finance and your material goods. Pardon me. So I feel like some of you, so whatever project you have been focusing on, some of you that's career, some of you that's a couple of projects, but you've been putting more effort into one. You have news coming about that. So if you're waiting for money, if you're waiting for a decision to be made, if you're waiting for something to come through, understand that in the month of August, it will come through. It is going to be delayed, but it will come through. So it's not going to come in exactly when you want it to come in or think that you want it to come in, but it will come in. Okay? For others of you, this is just the news about the second or the next step to that phase that you've been working in. Okay? For your finances. Because some of you are waiting for something in particular. Yeah. Also, for some of you, I feel like this is a person that comes to you for finances or with finances. No, they may come to you with a project. They may come to you with something and ask for money, but they're a page. So they'll ask for money, making all these promises. This is a great investment. This is blah, blah, blah. But they're a page. It's not, I don't feel like it's a good investment. I feel like it's more work. I don't feel like you won't get any money out of it. I just feel like it's not as big as they're saying it is. So, yeah, just be aware of that. Okay? In your third position, this is your communication and your short journeys. So for some of you, I do feel like you will be taking small trips in the month of August, and it'll make you happy. You'll be in a better place. You will be opening your heart a little bit. It will be emotionally fulfilling. That's for some of you. But for others of you, I do feel like whatever comes at you, whether it's family, friends, career, your life purpose, your work, whatever this is, anything that comes at you in the month of August, Spirit wants you to know to not be so one-sided. Okay? They're just saying, if you're trying to get to the place that you want to get to, sometimes you have to see someone else's perspective, because it may be easier than the way that you thought it should be. Okay? That's all they're saying. Now, it's a choice, because for some of you, when you make a choice, you make a decision, that's it, done, the end. If somebody else comes to it, you with a different decision, or the same decision but in a different way, you're not even going to hear it. So Spirit's saying, just open your heart a little bit. Just step outside of yourself, because it might be a little bit easier for you. They're both right, but this way might be a little bit easier for you. So just be aware of that, okay? In your fourth position, this is your home and family. I do feel like there's going to be some, I won't say upheaval, but what is the word I want to use? Agitation? Yeah. I do feel like with your home and family, it's not going to be big movement, but it's like irritation. So there's going to be some things happening in the month of August in your family and home that's going to sort of hit a bump. Okay? So Spirit wants to say, remember, pick your battles. You don't always have to be right, unless you want to, but they're trying to make it easier for you. And understand, they're almost saying save your energy. Save your energy and pick your battles. Okay? You don't always have to be right. I mean, you are mostly right, but you don't always have to be right. Sometimes it's just okay to let people do and say what they're going to say, as long as they don't affect you. Okay? As long as they haven't crossed a boundary, you're good. But that will be happening in the month of August. So, in your fifth position, this is your pleasure, romance, and creativity. You have the Star, my beautiful ones. So, I do feel like for some of you, I do see reconciliation in your romance with someone. For others of you, I see reconciliation with friends. Like someone comes back into your life again. But for others of you, I do see that you will be having a lot of pleasure in the month of August. Like things are just going to be lighter and you're going to be happier. I see some of you on small trips. I see some of you at the beach. I see some of you enjoying your time with friends and family and loved ones. And for some of you, I do see that you get a good idea about something that you've been working on in the month of August. Your creativity is going to be like high. Yeah. Something's going to come to you. Absolutely. Congratulations. Now, in your 6th position, this is your health matters and day-to-day. I do feel like because of this, you'll be enjoying yourself, doing things, being active, that you won't get to do your normal schedule. And that kind of upsets some of you. That means like some of you will work out every day, or some of you work out 3 times a day, but you'll find that you won't do that because you've been doing this. Okay? So in the month of August, your health will sort of take a back. It's not your full health, but you know what you can usually focus on, you won't be able to focus on in the month of August. You'll have to put it away for the month of August. But don't worry, you'll pick it back up. It's okay. Just relax. Understand that sometimes our schedule changes, and it'll be okay. Okay? I do see some rest and relaxation for some of you, and that's why you're not working out, and that's why you're not doing your yoga, and that's why you're not doing, because you're doing this. You're enjoying yourself. You're relaxing. You're enveloping yourself in the beauty of life. Okay? So it's okay. Yeah. Now, in your 7th position, this is your partnerships, personal and business. So some of you, congratulations, you have been working so hard in your career, and you'd cleared out your love area, but you had started focusing on your career and your life purpose and your things that you wanted to do. So I feel like you get a surprise. I feel like some of you, your life partner comes in the month of August. Congratulations. This is a king and this is a coin. This person is gorgeous. This person is not afraid of the work that it takes to have a relationship. This person will be slow and easy with you and be exactly what you're wanting and needing. And this person is ready to grow something with you. They're not like fly by night, passionate, and then they leave. They're like very steady. They're what you've been wanting. They're ready to stay with you. And for some of you, that's in your romantic life. For others of you, that is a business partner. May not be a partner, but they're here to help. Maybe invest in something. Maybe really like what you do and are interested in partnering with you in some way. But for some of you, I will say that this person comes in through your work, but later you develop a romantic relationship with them. Yeah. 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 Congratulations, my Aquarians. You've been working at this. They don't necessarily need to be an earth sign, but they do behave as one because they're very slow and steady, and whatever they touch expands, flourishes, makes more. Okay? Now, in your 8th position, this is your major life changes, your major life changes, and your inheritance and sexuality. So for some of you, in the month of August, I feel like because of this person, you will feel like you have gone into a different phase. Like you're not in that loneliness anymore. You're not by yourself. You are not just working and not having any fun with somebody next to you. I feel like you feel like towards the end of August, like I really am not where I used to be. I'm really not alone. I really do have the things that I want, the family that I have been working on, the friends that I want. I feel like your feeling is I'm not there anymore. Some of you will be because of this person, some of you because you've cleared out with your family and friends. But things will happen where you don't feel so empty anymore. Absolutely. In your 9th position, you have long distance travel and your philosophy of life. So, I do feel like some of you will be traveling. Yeah. A couple of you will be traveling long distance, but that's not mainly what I see. What I'm seeing is that you're coming to an understanding, even with the new person in your life, or the person you've just met, or the person that's been hanging on and you haven't shown any attention to. I feel like you'll have that ease and understanding. How do I say this? You're willing to invest in that person. No, you're willing to invest in this relationship with the understanding that it's okay if it doesn't work out. I'm just going to enjoy it for what it is, because I'm trusting that what I wanted to come in has come in. And that is the perfect place to be. Congratulations. That is. Congratulations. Wow. If I could get all signs to think that way, whew, we'd be so much better. Congratulations, seriously. You guys have worked so hard, and you're seeing it, and you're going to see it. Like, you're seeing it and feeling it, but you're actually going to see it and be in it. Be in it. I'm happy for you. Now, in your 10th position, this is your career. So, yeah, this is the Palace of Wands. This is a new card for you guys with this new deck. The Palace of Wands tells me that in your career, you are not at the phase of just creating, but actually taking the actions to do these things that you have been thinking of. But for some of you that have already taken all the action you're going to be able to take, in your careers, you're going to see profit. You're going to see a lot of profit. Okay? Things are going to be happening in the month of August. You are going to get income. You are going to get positions. You are going to get notoriety. Whatever this is, you're going to get it in the month of August. Congratulations. Sorry about that. My tape stopped. So I'm sorry. This is going to be in your 11th position. This is your friends. I feel like in the month of August, you'll be balancing your friends. You'll be trying to decide which one to keep, which ones to let go, which ones is it time for you to move on from. I also feel like for some of you, in the friendship area, you have several sets of friends, and you're trying to figure out if you can introduce one set to the other set, or is it time to move on from one of them? Yeah. So, Spirit wants you to know you'll be balancing that in the month of August. You'll be balancing your friendships. You'll be coming to an understanding with your friends about how you've grown and how they've grown, and enjoying them. Yeah, balancing your work and your friends as well. Yeah. Now, in your 12th position, this is your hidden or subconscious, or the unknown. So you have the Two of Swords, okay? So from your higher self, they want you to know. You feel like you don't know everything. You feel like you don't have enough information to move forward in several areas of your life, okay? Like you're doing. You got a clear indication of which way you want to go, but you're like, okay, things are happening, but now what? Okay? And your higher self is saying, you're going to feel in the month of August like you don't know which way to go, but you do. Okay? See how her eyes are blinded, but she's ready. Okay? So, you have the answers within. Get quiet, get centered, ask the questions, and we'll respond. Okay? That's what they're saying. You'll feel like you can't make a decision. You feel like you can't move forward in something, but you can. But you can stay in this position if you want, or you can move out of it. Okay? Hope that makes sense. Number 13. This is your outcome. This is the key card and what you will be working towards in the month of August. You have the Nine of Coins. They want you to know the important information in the month of August for your life is that you are, some of you are at completion. Some of you have worked so very hard, and you're at a place where you can receive. Now they're saying, please relax and allow those things to come to you and accept them, because they are the things. They may not look like it's what you wanted because it didn't come the way that you wanted, but it is here, and you have worked hard, and it is time for you to enjoy this month. It's time for you to enjoy. Okay? These things won't go away. You've already set the solid foundation. So just enjoy. Okay? Some of you do have money coming in, like I said before. Some of you do have new partnerships coming in, business and personal. Some of you have new friends coming in. And some of you have old friends coming in. So, have a wonderful, wonderful month. I love you, love you, love you. Bye.